A workbench is the one tool every other tool depends on. Get it wrong, and every project fights you. This video covers the 7 best workbenches in 2026, from a folding bench that stores flat against a wall, to a 5,000-pound heavy-duty monster, to a rolling bench with its own tool drawer. All links are below. Stick around till the end. The #1 pick does something no other workbench here can do. Starting at number 7, the SPECRAFT 48-inch adjustable workbench, the best ultra-budget pick for a first real bench. Right now, your projects happen on the garage floor and cords run everywhere. This ends both. First, a 1-inch rubber wood top rated to 2,000 pounds. Solid enough to hammer, clamp, and sand on without shifting. Next, a built-in electrical testing laboratory certified power strip. 4 AC outlets and 2 USB ports. Tools and chargers live here. Finally, height adjusts from 28.7 to 40 inches. Sit for detail work, stand for cutting. Cons. The 20-inch depth is shallow for big assemblies. Only 4 pegboard hooks included. No light, no shelf. Best for first-time buyers and single-car garages. Not for furniture builders or anyone working wide panels. At $118.99, it's the cheapest way to get a real bench with real power. Just starting out? Start here. At number 6, the Keter heavy-duty folding workbench. The best pick when there's no room for a permanent bench. Renters, shared garages, tight basements. A fixed bench isn't an option. This one works, then disappears. First, it opens in about 30 seconds with 0 assembly, out of the box and straight into the project. Next, 1,000 pounds of capacity on a folding frame, so miter saws and heavy stock sit safely. Finally, 2 12-inch clamps mount horizontally or vertically, turning the top into a vise for glue-ups. Cons. The resin top scratches and dents under hard use. No outlets, no pegboard. Fixed height, narrow surface. Best for renters, apartment DIYers, and job site work. Not for heavy metal work or anyone with garage space to spare. At $109.99, it gives you a full workspace that folds flat against a wall. No room? This one. Coming in at number 5, the Worx Pegasus, the best 2-in-1 bench and sawhorse. Long boards and sheet goods defeat a standard bench. You need support and clamping. First, it converts from work table to sawhorse in seconds. Table mode for assembly, sawhorse mode for cutting. Next, 300 pounds as a table, 1,000 pounds as a sawhorse, with 2 clamps and 4 clamp dogs included. Finally, it links to other work support tables, so 2 together make a full outfeed surface. Cons. The 31 by 25-inch surface is the smallest here. The acrylonitrile butadiene styrene top isn't for hammering or welding. Fixed 32-inch height. Best for weekend woodworkers cutting long stock and plywood. Not for metalwork or anyone wanting a permanent station. At $129.99, the Pegasus does the job a fixed bench can't. Cutting big material? This is it. Number 4, the CAMMOO 60-inch adjustable workbench. The best big surface upgrade on this list. Most people outgrow a 48-inch bench inside a year. Projects spread, tools pile up, space vanishes. First, a 60-inch rubber wood top holding 2,000 pounds. A full extra foot of working room over a standard 48-inch bench. Next, 6 height settings with 360-degree tool-free knobs. No wrenches, no unbolting legs. Finally, pegboards on both sides. 1 full length, plus an electrical testing laboratory's power strip with 4 AC outlets and 2 USB ports. Cons. No light, No lower shelf and no casters. Once it's placed, it stays. Assembly takes time. Best for DIYers ready for a permanent station with room to grow. Not for small garages or anyone moving the bench. At $149.59, nothing here gives you more usable surface. Want maximum bench? This is it. Number 3 goes to the CAMMOO 48-inch with storage shelf. The best all-in-one bench here. Buying a bench, a light, and a shelf separately is 3 purchases and an afternoon of drilling. First, an LED light bar and electrical testing laboratory's power strip. 4 AC outlets, 2 USB-A ports, built in. Next, a 13.4-inch steel shelf that repositions to any hole in the legs. High for bins, low for a toolbox. Finally, 10 height levels with tool-free knobs on a 2,000-pound rubberwood top, pegboards already installed. Cons: narrower than the pick above at 48 inches. The shelf steals stool room. The LED is a strip, not a lamp. Best for dyers who want the whole station in one box. Not for those needing maximum width. At $199.99, it's the closest thing to a finished workshop in one box. Want it all? This is it. Quick reminder, if this video is helping you decide, hit that like button and subscribe. All the links are in the description. Now let's get to the top 2 picks. In second place, the VEVOR 72-inch oak workbench. The best heavy-duty pick for engine and welding work. Every bench so far tops out near 2,000 pounds. Fine, until you drop an engine block on it. First, 5,000 pounds of capacity on a Q235 triple brace steel frame with front and rear crossbars. Nothing else here is this heavy. Next, a 30mm oak top across 72 by 24 inches, over 1,700 square inches, thick enough to absorb hammering. Finally, dual-side pegboards with 20 hooks, plus 4 AC outlets, 2 USB ports, and a 10-foot cord. Cons: changing height means unbolting the legs, not tool-free. The 72-inch footprint demands a wall. Assembly is slow. Best for mechanics, welders, and DIYers building large. Not for small garages or anyone adjusting height often. At $249.90, it's the only bench here built for punishment. Working heavy? This is your table. Now for number 1. This is the only bench here that carries its own tool drawer and rolls with you. The number 1 workbench is the Seville Classics UltraGraphite 48-inch on wheels. Built for DIYers who want workspace and storage together. Every other bench leaves your tools somewhere else. You walk to the chest, walk back, repeat all afternoon. First, a full-width sliding steel organizer drawer with 2 adjustable dividers and a non-slip liner. Your most used tools sit under the surface you work on. Second, 4 3-inch casters, 2 of them locking, so the whole station rolls to the car or out of the way. Third, a 1-inch solid wood top in scratch-resistant polyurethane on a steel frame. A real work surface, not a desk. Fourth, frame and drawer are steel throughout, so it takes shop abuse instead of flexing. Cons: no power outlets and no pegboard. Height is fixed. 1 drawer only. This is not a tool chest. Best for DIYers who want tools and workspace together. Not for those needing built-in power or adjustable height. At $259.99, it's the only bench that brings the tools with it. Want the complete package? This is it. And that's the 7 best workbenches in 2026. From one that folds against a wall to to one that rolls with your tools inside. Drop a comment and tell me which you're going with. Links are in the description. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.